Folks, this is Marlon Jones, Crushing Crappie, CrushingCrappieOutdoors.com. Welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's doing well. In this video, I'm going to share with you one of the tried and tested methods for catching stubborn crappies during cold fronts. Stay with me. I'm going to show you how I do it.
There's one there. On up out of there. Yeah, there you go. Decent sized fish right here. Coming up here. A few of them down there. There's another fish. Oh my gosh, look at the size of this fish. Will you look at the size of this fish? There's another one. Well folks, thanks so much for joining us today. It's another really nice fall afternoon here in Southwest Ohio, small guy. We're fishing Cedar Creek Lake here, and we're doing some fall crappie fishing. And I had a question from a subscriber to ask, not only about fall fishing, crappie fishing techniques, but particularly how I approach it during cold fronts. And it's a good question because the fall and winter seasons and transitions are pretty much characterized from end to end by cold front after cold front after cold front. And so I thought I would put a video together today to show what my approach is and what I do when I come out, not just to get a pattern on the fall bite, but how I do it during the cold front. So stay with me. Let's get some more fish in the boat, and I'm going to tell you all about it. Oh, there's one there. A small one, feels like. I'm on up here. That ain't too bad. Come on up. Yeah, we'll go and get you back. So during the fall, crappies relate a bit differently and behave in the water column differently, primarily because of a change in water temperature. They feed more aggressively and their suspension habits are different during the fall. And it's pretty much the same thing during the cold front, except that it's just a bit more dramatic, and so they may suspend out a bit more further in the water column, a bit further out. Or you may find that the fish are holding really close to the structure, and that's what I'm finding today as I'm fishing fishing over this weed edge with some standing timber. The fish are holding so tightly to the structure that I can barely see them on sonar, and I'm having to drift over them with down scan, and I'm seeing them just into the structure. And so what I'm doing is I'm taking my plastics and I'm actually tapping the sides and bumping pieces of structure down there to trigger the bite. And so if you're fishing a piece of structure, just keep in mind that the fish may be holding very tightly to the structure. You may have to work for them a little bit to get them in the boat. So there's a tip for you. Let's get back and get some more fish in the boat. So we're literally just right down into the structure with our jig. Oh, there's a fish right there. There's one. That ain't a bad one. Come here. Yeah. So yeah, we're having to work for him a little bit today, but again, just keeping in mind that the fish are holding really tight to the structure. That's allowing us to trigger bites by tapping the jig against the structure. And sometimes once you get a few fish to bite, then it'll trigger a reaction bite, and you don't have to work that hard for them. But yeah, we're having to get literally in the bush to catch them today. So let's see how many more we can get in the boat. Tapping it, bumping it. There, and there's a fish. Come on up, fella. Yeah, pretty good one. Yeah, pretty good one. And sometimes they can't take when you bump against the brush. They just gotta come inhale it. That's what this one did. Nice one. Let's get them in the bucket. So again, we're getting right back into the structure, real tight into, because that's where the fish are. And there's another one right there. Come here. Yeah. because they're in close today. Missed that one, didn't I? Oh, there's one. Oh, now this is an indication of what can happen when you bump in the bush. So I got a strike there, and he's actually on there. Oh, there he goes. I'm up here. I'm up here. He got stuck on the bottom limb, or on one of the limbs. And I let him swim back down again to get unhooked. That was, could have very easily lost this fish, but it's worked out. Good cold front crappie right there. Bumping and running. There's one. I'm up here. Yeah, it's a decent size one here. Yeah. Changed the color a little bit. Got that one to bite. Nice fall. Crappie. Come on. If you guys got any questions, leave me a comment. Yeah, it can be a bit tough this time of year fishing for them, and definitely when you're fishing in a structure like this, having to work for them this hard, you can definitely lose some lures for sure. But you can also catch a lot of fish too. Oh, let's keep after it. There's one there. He's still a little small one, isn't it? No, ain't too small as a keeper. Yeah. One of the things you also want to keep in mind as well, guys, is that because it can be a bit deceiving where the fish are on the structure, because they're holding so tightly to it, you want to fish all sides of the structure if at all possible. If you can make it around the structure, if you're not too close to the bank, you want to make sure that you cover the structure very, very well. So give it a good thorough working and on all sides before moving on to your next spot. There's one. That one was deep. Very, very deep. Oh yeah. Caught him on the top jig too. Oh, he was deep down there, I tell you. There's one. Come on up here, fella. Oh yeah, this is a pig. This is a pig. Oh yeah. Good fish. Good fish. Oh yeah, fella. Well, folks, we're going to go ahead and stop our video there. We're running out of daylight. But just keep in mind that during cold fronts, crappie have a tendency to push in really, really tight to structure. So you're going to want to make sure that you work the structure as thoroughly as you possibly can to maximize your fish catch. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you are enjoying the content, we would love to have you as a subscriber. Your subscription helps us to continue growing the channel, and we've got much more great content to come. If you got any questions, leave me a comment and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Don't forget to tick the notification bell so that you'll be updated when I publish new content. Again, thanks so much for watching. We had a great time out in the water today. Go out, get a line in the water, enjoy yourself fishing, and we'll see you along the way.